Hey everybody, and welcome to your indie snapshot for today. Music is awesome. This is Half Minute Hero, I almost said 30-second hero. Half Minute Hero Super Neo Cortex Ultimate Edition, I think. It's a crazy game. Now a little bit of backstory before we get into this about this game. This game is actually a little bit on the older side. It came out on PSP first, so some of you may have played it before. They did re-release it on the PC on Steam for $10, and this is absolutely the definitive version of this game. What is Half Minute Hero? It is a million RPGs wrapped into one. Basically, the idea is you take the place of a hero, and there is some evil lord in the world trying to destroy the world that is casting a spell that will destroy the world in 30 seconds. It has all the elements of a JRPG crammed into a 30-second span. You get your quest, you go grind your levels, you get your loot, you kill the boss, you save the world. And you do that over and over again for different stories. Each 30-second story has its own unique story, and it's kind of hilarious. A lot of them don't know, really, there's no good reason why these guys are trying to destroy the world outside of some old man came by and taught them the 30-second destroy the world spell. And the last guy I fought was a bat who basically had nothing better to do, so he decided he's going to blow up the world. So it's hilarious. So we're going to get right into it. You're going to see the game, and then I'm going to come back to the menu. We're going to talk about some of the options here. So we're going to go right into it. We're going to go back to single player. We are in the goddess era of 100. There are 500 years of games, so of levels to play. So we're in the first one, Hero 30. I've played it for a little bit. I kind of get the idea. I didn't want to show off before I got too far. So I've killed a couple of quests. I am barely Kelp Lover. They have some neat ranks for you depending on how well and how quickly you clear some things. We are going to head over to the new area. As you can see, this is the first one. I'm a wonderful hero. I'm a true hero here. So I got a gold marker, then I got a silver one. And now we're going to Lord Had Ears. So we're going to go bump into here. When we click this, we can go into our equipment first. You can see this equipment for everything. So here we have our typical stuff, our what's in our right hand, our main hand. We have a wooden sword, has 1 damage. We have a bamboo spear that has 2, and then we have the bronze sword that actually is way better, it looks like. So we're going to equip the bronze sword. We're going to go here. We have a village garb, which gives us 1 armor, but that's it. And we have our tatty togs, which is going to give us, like, it looks like 3 accuracy, 3 shield, and like 1 extra speed, which is really actually useful in this game, obviously, seeing that you need to get from point A to point B relatively quickly. Then we have a shield. That's pretty much it. That's it. We only have hide shoes and nothing else. So we're going to go right into the story here. Click Start. It's going to give us the introduction to the game, essentially. Lord Had Ears. Had Ears, I guess. Lord Had Ears. Someone was here just now learning to cast a spell of destruction. And my fiendish ears heard it all. And I'm trying to see for him, he just wants to do it because he's basically just going to try out a new spell. And so the evil lords are playing around with the spell of destruction, which would be a sweetie, and put him in his place before he casts the spell. It takes 30 seconds to complete the spell. So basically, we have to, let's pay that town a visit, maybe we can pick up some info there. So basically the idea is go and kill him in 30 seconds. They want us to go over here, but you can wander around and there are random encounters, and you automatically attack as you hit these random encounters. So you automatically attack, you don't do anything, you're basically grinding away levels, and doing that is really useful. The question is, oh god, you have 30 seconds, Mathis, why aren't you going to town and getting the info you need, and how are you going to beat this guy in 30 seconds? Well, I'll show you. As soon as I'm done leveling up a little bit, I can probably do 1 more. There we go, so we can jump into town. So when you go into town, the clock at the top stops. You go into town, you can relax a little bit. Basically, the time goddess, who is that statue over there, stops time for you. So, talk to some people, see what these guys say. That bridge nearby is crawling with monsters. Best to watch yourselves. Doesn't really say much. Now, guys, an exclamation point, there are side quests in this game. Sometimes you need to accomplish things before you can even get to the boss. So we're going to see what he needs here. Hey, you look like you got a problem you need solved. Me, I'm a soldier for hire. I can give you a hand for the right price. 1,000 gold and I'm your man. If you can't afford that, well, I'll tell you what, I've been looking for a present for my girlfriend, but I've got no idea what to get her. So bring me something that'll make her happy and I'll help you out. So we're basically going to bring this guy something that make his girlfriend happy and he'll join us, or we could pay him 1,000 gold, which we could grind out if we want to. A mystery loaf. Today's meal is on the house, eat as much as you want. So, free food. So there's always going to be a place in town where you can heal up. Costs usually like 100 gold. You can max out your health, which you can see in the top left. This guy, sure would be nice to have a mercenary like that in your party, huh? So, yeah. So what we're going to do now, that we have 3 seconds. How are we going to get to the boss and defeat him in 3 seconds? Well, Luckily, we have a time goddess who loves money. That is her thing. She adores money. She says it over and over again. She wants to make a profit. So she'll turn the clock back to 30 seconds for money. So you go ahead and pay her 100 gold, and it goes up 100 gold every time. Clock sets back to 30, and you can head back out there and grind some more. So we need to go find a present for this guy's girlfriend and grind up a little bit. So we're going to see what's over here. We can do some exploration. What's in this town? Time goddess, an herb, and some sugar rice, and this guy. If we had a ship, we could sail to that island, but that's not going to help. Let's see, what's in here? There's a treasure chest. It's a little side quest. Maybe we'll find something for his girlfriend. Looks like a red diamond. I think girls love diamonds, don't you? So we're going to bust our way in here and talk to him. Yeah, that'll make her happy. So he's going to help us out. So he joined. I don't even know what that does. I don't know if that's actually at all useful. We'll see if he shows up in the next battle. He does. He shows up in the battle. That's cool. So we'll pay another 100 gold here and set back time. Or also get some mystery loaf and heal up. Now you can run in this game. I'm using a controller because it says to use a controller for best results. If you just hold down V on the controller, you can indeed run. So we got a crab boss on the bridge that we're easily going to destroy. We'll see what this town has for sale. Another time goddess, and then another one who needs a side quest. So we need a ship. We need a ship to cross the river to get to the boss. Okay, it's not going to be free. 200 gold. We can afford that. We can give him 200 gold. And he can ferry us over to the island now. So we can now use a ship. What does this guy say? There's a weapon that works that Evil Lord has sensitive ears. Ah, his name is Lord had ears. So there's potentially a weapon. Alright, so we'll go grind a little bit more before we head out to the island. To see what we can do. Killing off some mushrooms. Hopefully level up. We leveled up again. Gonna level up again, hopefully. Once he's dead, we'll go set back the clock. Heal. And head out. So we're running low on money, so we gotta be very careful now. Let's get the boat. We can go. Let's see. We leveled up over here. We can check over here. What do we have? Ah, treasure chest. Very nice. What do we get? A boom sound. Beautiful. So I think we're gonna set the clock back one more time. We'll see if we can do that. So we got the boom sound as our weapon now. We'll set the clock back. We shouldn't need to heal up. We should be okay. And we're going to go to the castle at this point. Oh, we're going to attack on our ship. That's useful. This is going to slow us down. Alright, one more. There we go. The battle system, just as engaging as JRPG battle systems, I'd say. You sure don't want to leave? Well, you still can. So now we're just going to run up to him. It's kind of a run there. And we just kill him immediately. Wow, so that weapon is really good. So now he's complaining that I was playing with that spell, and we kill him off. And we save the world! Not too shabby. So every time you beat the game, they give you a quest. We saved the world again, it's the least I can do. So our boyfriend's waiting, so it must be that. So we're gonna have Merc Shield, we'll compare shields momentarily. It's automatically gonna equip it, it looks like. There's a time goddess. Just saying, I wonder if we even thought about what would happen if we actually did the spell of destruction. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Why are these people destroying? Like, why they're destroying the world is beyond me. Oh well, we stopped him. They're gonna die too, so maybe they just hate life. And every time you beat it, it gives you credits, like you beat a game. It's hilarious, and I think that's awesome. So we can skip on forward, and we have a new record. We got the Red Diamond Ear Killer. We are a balanced hero, so we got bronze for that one. We could always retry and try to beat it faster. We did take our time grinding. I do like to grind during these 30-second games. I always want to make sure I'm super strong, just in case. So we did have that knight guy. We didn't necessarily need that boom horn, but it was fun. So every time you beat it, it is going to send your score to the leaderboards, and it's going to compare it to others. We'll do one more quest before we talk about the options, and I mean, that's pretty much how the game works. So every time you beat it, after the credits, it kind of gives you like a epilogue. So pining back to the years of the Evil Lord, Mathis set sail to the next continent. Somewhere in the back of his mind, Mathis felt a little sorry for the Evil Lord, but that feeling didn't last too long. Next time on Hero 30, Caves and Forests. How exciting. So here, these guys, you can basically talk, they're kind of just like little tutorial people. They don't really do much else. Equip a shield for lower criticals. They give you like little hints, not a huge deal. Really not a big deal. So we can head out to the next one. We will check out our equipment first, see if our Merc shield is really better than this shield. Oh, it's so much better, it looks like. We lose 1 armor, but we gain... No, we gain... We lose... Yeah, it looks like we lose an armor, but we gain more than we lose. So a boom sword. So we lose 20 accuracy, but we gain damage. Yeah, we'll keep the boom sword. It's hilarious. I don't see why not. So let's swing over this way and start taking care of the next guy who gets the sword of the spell of destruction, who's going to destroy our world for one reason or another. Caves, of course. And a flak. Buzz. I am the Bug Queen and an evil lord. You humans always make fun of bugs. I'll show you today by destroying the world. Ho ho ho. Buzz. That was my excellent voice acting. I guess we did that. So here's the goddess. The evil lord has started casting. The evil lord is called Bug Queen. Okay, so we gotta get over to her. Shortcut through the cave, it seems. Or we could go along the coast and across the bridge. There's a weapon that's good for destroying bugs. Alright, so we'll see what we can do. 3, 2, 1. We're gonna start off. Whoa! Alright, let's start some fighting. Not too bad. Let's see if we can level up a little bit. Get some grinding going. The best part about JRPGs is obviously the grind. I mean, let's be honest. Every time you start an adventure, by the way, you are thrown back to level 1. They will throw you back to level 1. Ooh, what is going on here? The lumberjack at the tent in the west has an item that insta-kills bugs. Got it. Alright, so what do we got here? The lumberjack at the tent in the west is an item. So we can buy a horse. We can move faster with a horse. Might as well buy a horse. That'll be kind of cool. A leather hat. Might as well. Let's do it. So we got a horse. Wow, we're much faster. Oh, we fight on a horse. That is awesome. Alright, let's heal up. Honey toast. Oh, we needed some money. We need to grind out some... I think we need to grind out some money. Wood shield, not gonna bother. So let's turn back time and start fighting. And grinding out a little bit of cash. Alright, so we're greater than the evil, meaning we are strong enough to fight the boss. Let's see if there's anything over here. There's the insta-kill bug weapon. We'll grab it, why not? So he is a side quest. The bug swatter can insta-kill bugs, even an evil lord. But it won't work on anything else. Watch who you're fighting. So we got a bug swatter. So will it work on normal enemies? Yeah, we're strong enough for it, though. We're going to grind our way back to the top here. And reset time. Let's see if we can get one more fight. Alright, we can reset time. We can even heal up. And we can head out. So we'll go through the cave. There we go, come on. There we go, in the cave. I think the bug swatter works pretty darn good. Alright, let's kill the evil lord. That is a bug swatter. A bug hater. Get him. So she just spawns bugs until we get to her, and then she is dead. A bug for an evil lord. It was too much of a bug. The lines in this game are hilarious. They're such silly, silly lines. Great writing. Absolutely great writing. So we got Bugman, says fair traveler. He's going to give us something. Alright, what are we going to get? Oh, a club. Beautiful. So hopefully that's better. Time Goddess going to come congratulate us. Alright. So that's the end of that. We're going to get our credits. There we are. Every single one's name again. We can get our little thing here. Or a cave lover and a bug lover. Now we can bug lover. I wonder if it means we don't get the bug swatter. We get that bug lover achievement type deal. That would be kind of cool. And we're gonna send our data leaderboard so we can just show everybody just how god awful we are at this game. No, this game's fun. So Mathis saved the world again, taking his caravan. He goes to the next land. What evil lord will await Mathis next time on Hero 30? Firestarter. So we'll get out of here. We're going to take a look at the options at this point. I mean, you kind of get a good gist of how the game works, I think. I like it. I think it's fun. We will just double save just to make sure, because I always save multiple times, paranoid parrot style. So we'll go to the main menu. So, the interesting things about this game is it is a multiplayer game where you can play with others via Steam. As far as I know, the way the multiplayer works, let's see if we can do anything here. Let's actually take a look at multiplayer and see exactly how this game works. I think it's like some sort of arena type situation. 15-minute time limit. Player 1. I'm ready. I think we're just gonna run around, and I think we're gonna do a quest together. Be the first to victory. So we're racing each other. So it's a race to beat the boss. That's kind of cool. We'll see what we can do here. Let's see if we can beat these guys. So we're gonna grab a weapon here. How much? 450 gold. Oh, someone reset time, so that's good. Come on. We need to get that sword. So I got a dagger now. Someone gonna reset time? Yep. Alright, we're gonna go down this way. We're better than the evil now. Oh, we gotta go up this way. I gotta heal. Sure. I'll reset time. Oh, we should probably go in here and see if we can buy anything here. Nope. I love the music. This music is ridiculous. This guy is... So we'll see if we can beat this guy. Alright. Let's see what happens. The true hero. Rudoran! So he beat us. He was trying to fight him with a dagger. That makes sense. He was level 15. That's a unique multiplayer, actually. That's kind of awesome. That is awesome. It's a race to who can beat the boss. Very, very cool. So that's good. I like that actually a lot. So we get out of here. So the other things we have is we can change the graphics. Now the reason we can change the graphics because, as I said earlier, this game did come out on PSP. So we can change it back to its original graphical state, which wasn't all cartoony. And this is how it used to look like. Pixelated. As you can see, we'll pop open the game real quick. Let's go back into here. As you can see, super, 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 super basic looking. We'll do the next one in this just to be sure. Let's do one in the old style. Old PSP style. 30-second hero, or half-minute hero 5. Each one is, you know, numerically named, obviously. He's casting the spell of destruction. Burn everything, break everything. I am the fire evil lord, Yogaf. I'll burn this forest in the world. Wow, this is definitely super pixelated. The evil lord started casting the spell. You can go straight to the castle, no problem. But wait a second. The forest is burning. Someone set off fire, forest fire. What do you think? We're busy enough already. I wish the fire would fix itself, but we can't just ignore it. We'll have to solve goal. So first thing we're going to do here is obviously going to grind a little bit. We have a club now. We're not quite sure how useful that's ended up being. Do a little bit more grinding. Keep an eye on our health. Level up as much as we can. What's in here? Is there any... Nope, there is not even anybody here that can do anything. Alright, so what is in here? Got an herb. Let's heal. We have to buy it and use it. Don't even know if this is good, the barrel head, but I bought it. Oh, Jesus. The fire is spreading, apparently. Alright, so there's a time goddess, so that's good. Let's see what she can do. Some buffoon in the north cave set fire to the forest. The forest, my forest. I tried to stop that buffoon, but I couldn't. I lost. Please stop him, would you be so kind? Please, please. So we gotta stop the person who started the fire. So the evildoers are the north of the cave. We are going to set time back here, I think. Perfect. So you can see the graphical style is way, way, way different. We're going to head north and try to stop the guy. burning the forest because she has allergies. So you came to stop me? Haha, fine. I think you can stand a chance against me, Larry. Good old Larry. Let's hope we can beat Larry. The banditry will never forget. Well, I'll live to regret it. Whoa, and she sneezes herself away. Yay, we leveled up. Hurrah. So we gotta keep leveling up now. So we're greater than the evil. We can fight them. Let's see if we can go in here. Do a little bit of that action. She's gonna be joining us. Awesome. Very cool. And some Forever Alone No Longer, the achievement. She's a ranger. That's cool. What's this? I think that just blocks the path. These little portals, yeah. So we can head in here. Gonna be doing damage as I just run into the fire. And we're able to beat him. You're red hot, baby. Bye-bye. Quest cleared. Very cool. Man, that is hard to look at. I can imagine it much easier to look at if it was on like a handheld, but pixelated graphics, I like pixelated graphics, but not nearly as clear. Definitely like the game though. The game is fun, especially if you just want to jump on and play something for a few minutes. Like, you have not a lot of time, but you want to make some progress. I can see how this was a phenomenal portable game, especially people who, like my friend who actually had this game before I did. He played it years ago. This is a great game to play on the train, which he did quite often. So we're going to get a little present here. What are we going to get? Barrel armor. That's good. Ned Kelly's Revenge. Don't even know. No idea. Alright. And got the help of a cutie. Perfect. So we're going to save the world in no time, apparently. 30-second hero credits. Very good. We got the rank of true hero. It's going to save the content, and that's it. So if I had to levy any complaints at this game, which I do, this game at the beginning when booting up suggests that you use the controller pad like an Xbox controller essentially. The problem is when the game's going through tutorials trying to teach you what button does what, it does not tell you the right buttons. It tells you the keyboard shortcuts. For a game that suggests you use a gamepad and then you use a gamepad, it's a little frustrating that... Oh, I have someone to talk to. It doesn't tell you the actual buttons. It was all trial and error for me. She saw another path and the forest is on fire, so no idea what that means. It is an alternative route. But we are going to go ahead and save the game and then exit. So, yeah, the controller... I mean, if you're going to suggest for me to use a controller and then I go out of my way to plug in the controller, I mean, take the 30 seconds to tell me what buttons do what. Like, through the tutorial, not just like here's a screen of what these buttons do. Like, give me a tutorial, kind of make use of the fact that I'm doing what you suggested. So we're going to change the graphics real quick. Yes, we are definitely going to change the graphics back to the way they were. I do like them a lot better the other way around. There we go. So you get your leaderboards here. You got your help and your options, which you can take a look. See, that is not something I can sit there and memorize. The only actual shortcut it actually tells you is how to flee. Other than that, everything is keyboard shortcuts. So that's going to be your quick look at Half Minute Hero, which is quite fitting in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and this is $10 on Steam right now, so if you want it, feel free to grab it. It's fun. It's definitely fun. Definitely not going to be everybody's cup of tea, though. It's going to be its unique thing. In a way, it's very hard to actually call this a game, as you have very minimal interaction with the game. It's weird. It's fun, but the fact that combat is automated makes it difficult to actually say that you're doing much outside of directing the character where to go. So yeah, that's kind of weird. I enjoy it, though. It's fun. It's definitely got a great sense of humor, some great writing, and it's a very cute art style, which I think is really awesome. So if this looks like your cup of tea, go ahead and check it out. Like I said, $10 on Steam, and if anything, the music is badass. I'll see you guys later on my channel. Hey guys, enjoyed this video? Enjoyed my other videos? Well then don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Believe me, it helps me out a ton. And we also now have a Facebook, so feel free to click on that Facebook and get over there and get crazy wild. I also have a Twitter, so you can feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. I like to keep all of my fans updated on Twitter as to when my video feeds and posts are going to be happening. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next episode.